Hey, welcome to York News and Events. Recently we covered Bill C51 a little bit when we visited with Tom Mulcair and the NDP in Toronto.
But you know, it doesn't have to be this way.
On April 18th, across the entire country, there were demonstrations and information sessions regarding the Bill C51.
Yesterday, right here in Toronto and across the country, tens of thousands of Canadians united together to raise their voice against Bill C51.
If you don't know about Bill C51 quite yet, it's something that's being rammed through in our Parliament right now with a majority government. Now, it seems a lot of Canadians are actually against Bill C51 and would like it delayed so it can be discussed before it becomes ratified in law. These laws can really affect every Canadian. And here, check out what they had to say in Newmarket on Main Street.
Toronto G20 could be every day. Hi there, would you like some information about Bill C51? It's so important. If you don't have time now, check it out online. Okay. C51. See ya. Thank you so much. Hey, good luck on Facebook. Thanks for everything.
It's all my thing.
Well, do you remember that story during the 2011 campaign when Stephen Harper was doing the rounds on the campaign trail? They actually screened students out if they looked at their Facebook profile.
Oh, I
and
remember
saw
that.
Pictures of
Yes.
them at the Sierra Club meetings or with some politicians.
I saw that.
And so that's minor, and that was years ago when the Conservatives weren't up to speed on social media. So you can imagine what they'd be doing now. So I told my kids to unfollow me. I told my entire family to unfollow me. But anyway, I know you have to go. But I really appreciate you changing your plans today. That was so awesome.
No problem. Tomorrow's another day. Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck with the rest of the few minutes you're here.
Yeah, well.
I think we have like 4 or 5 weeks.
Bill C51. Do you know enough? Kill Bill C51. Coming to a community near you.
The Toronto G20 was the kind of suspension of liberties that would be legal under this bill, which would mean the government could just tell you, you're not allowed to dissent. And if you do dissent, we are allowed to put you in jail without a warrant.
Based on suspicion.
Yeah. And not much of a suspicion either, like it doesn't take much. And if you're an environmentalist and you want to maybe to protest a pipeline, same deal. Anywhere you are that they don't want you to be, they can take you out there. No.
That's not right.
I agree.
Thank you so much.
There you go, people. If you want to kill Bill C51, here's how you do it. Stop Bill C51 before it stops it. Now, I've never done anything wrong. Why would I be worried about Bill C51? Joe Average Canadian says. Well, that's a good point. If you don't do anything wrong ever, why should you be worried about them looking at your private personal information based on suspicion? Why shouldn't they know about your personal feelings about a person special to you, or an intimate detail of something between yourself and a spouse or a child, or even something you want no one to know about? Yeah. With Bill C51, they can do that based on suspicion. So, just for an example, say a kid, teenager, jokingly says to another one, "Yeah, you do that and I'm going to go jihad on your ass." Bing. Suddenly, these sparks go up on the computer, Mr. Big Brother, and now that person's possibly put on a watch list. And there on in, possibly even taken a step further, because the law says, based on suspicion, they could detain them for up to a year. No explanation. That is the problem with Bill C51 in a nutshell. This is why people are simply asking for it to be discussed before it's being rammed through Parliament very quickly. So people, wake up. It may not affect you directly, but it may affect you in the future, and it may affect your family. It may affect more than you know. Until next time, kill Bill C51. You've read the reasons. Now, let's make it a reality. This is York News. signing off. Until next time, I'm Tom Pearson. Kill Bill C51, coming to a community near you.